stays calm under any kind of pressure, but he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
Get it!
And Richardson will throw to start out here. Complete. It's Johnson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Richardson. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10. Reload! Hey! Jack Panther!
Now it's Richardson. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
So the Colts in great position here as they get things started. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the ball. He's an asset to have in any offense.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That is caught, and he'll be out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that.
And that's going to be caught. Oh, a one-handed grab there. He's got it for the touchdown. Third and 1, Richardson to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Let's go. 1st down, New York.
And they'll run on the end. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Colts pick it up. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and say,
the play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Throw complete to the tight end, Morgan. And he will step out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. A big play. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. And he's got his big tight end here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Now the ball He's got it, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
This defense, Charles, very opportunistic here early. A second fumble recovery in this first quarter of play.
Yeah, you mentioned the right word, opportunistic and aggressive, because once they got the first fumble recovery, they were eager to get a second one, and sometimes they just come in bunches. On the flip side, they've got to figure out how to hold the ball because the play calls seem to be okay. They're just not executing.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. That one for Indianapolis resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Sharp there with his feet, gets him a little extra space, and then drop just inside the 20. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Flush to his right. Gets past him at the 10. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. They'll look to throw on third and goal. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. 10-0 the score after one on EA's seconds.
They don't exist when you're this close to the goal line, but as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Now Richardson, and that one going to come up short, low throw.
He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
And Richardson yet again.
Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
From the 25, here's a 2nd down and 4. Richardson. A tough throw there across his body. It's incomplete.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Richardson looking to throw this. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And outbounds right around the 20. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there.
And he loses the football a 2nd time.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And a big turn as his guys will get the football back.
Second time in his first half now, Charles, and he's coughed up the football.
And both times, I think, they were in spots where he's got to think about covering up the ball. He's got to revert to his fundamentals in those practice drills where they carry it through traffic. He's not out in the open field where he can swing it a little bit, cover it up, and take care of it.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. Back to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll set up a throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
4-yard line. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. Back to throw here. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not
Fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he takes this just a few yards.
Second down. And he's going to use his legs here.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They go play action here on first down. Toward the pylon, caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal. They'll drop to throw. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Colts are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game.
On first down, Richardson.
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. A very solid gain of 27. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Richardson looking to throw.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Now it's Richardson.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Richardson looks to throw once more.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Colts pick it up. And a big turnover there as as his guys will get the football back. And now 3 drives, 3 fumbles.
What's amazing about it is when we go around and watch practices, how many times do we see them put that sleeve over a football now to make it more slippery and hard to hit? Him in that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And way up past the 35. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, New York.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. Out to the right and complete to Pittman.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Here's 2nd and 3. Richardson out of the shotgun. They're going right back to Pittman.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and...
Here's a diving catch right side. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there as the first half is winding down.
And the Jets are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. And bulldozing his way through.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Down the left sideline. And he'll be forced out of bounds on the other side of the field.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find
number 3.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3.
But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. He's going to look deep down the field. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Looks like they went for the combo play there. A nice ample gain on the ground on the previous play. Going for the big shot on that one unsuccessfully.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
I know we spent a lot of time talking about how the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away. Really well done.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Able to get away, but in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 2nd and 14. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown! A great play there. 31 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me, and they just got it done.
Football back Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. And they're going to...
But it falls down to the ground, incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Now back to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And getting this just shy of midfield and spotted it.
Indy set to go on offense once more.
They have picked up right where they left off in half number 1. Just looking really dominant, extending this lead.
And it's fun to see when teams actually do that, because so many times you go into the half after playing well, and you kind of relax a little bit. We've got this. We can kind of punch the button whenever we get good and ready. But for a team to keep the intensity and keep the execution up and come back after the half and play so well, that's actually really, really nice to see.
And a pedal to the metal. That's what we're seeing right now. And quickly, they get to the line.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Colts get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right.
Now, as he's on to kick it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is fielded inside the 5. They'll be hard-pressed to match that one. That a 65-yard punt. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory.
Indianapolis offense ready to go again.
They're just looking to do more of the same. They were good in the first half. They've extended their lead so far here in the second half. They're just looking good on hitting on all cylinders right now.
And sometimes that means a head coach who really has a finger on the pulse of the team may not have anything to say at all. May tell the rest of the coaches,
up a little bit.
Just back it off a little bit. This team has it under control. I remember hearing about Bob Knight here.
Defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Wide open receiver, complete.
And he is going to have the Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll look to throw again.
And that nearly their 1st pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
And Charles, his name etched in the NFL record books. Just the 2nd field goal ever made from 66 yards.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Shedding the tackle. Shoves him aside.
135 yards rushing for him now here in week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign.
At the 34-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Nice move at the 40, and he goes out right around the 39. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the 1st.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Now this throw caught left side. A solid stiff arm.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game. 9 yards, not quite enough. And hold the phone now. This game isn't over yet.
Not at all. Now, get the football back. That's the first thing. However you do it, get the ball back and then manipulate the clock with your offense because you've got to get the ball into the end zone.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Colts getting another possession here on offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right.
There he goes left side. He's on his way. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Colts are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time. Looking at week 1, oh good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want, but there carries a little extra pressure with that as well because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about.
And we'll see the Colts, versatile running back. He did it all for him last week. An absolute ton of yardage with a touch.
The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. The Ravens offense going to work, and as usual, it's Lamar Jackson, the former MVP of the league, at the helm.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that with some...
There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, we've certainly seen this before, CD. No one... Pressure coming, and this is a booming kick. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And way up past the 35.
Got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
And he is going to have a Colts first down by a good couple of yards as they end up getting 6 there on 4th and 4. Now this throw caught left side. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. They'll look to throw again. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. They'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 14. They'll set up to throw. That's complete. Right around the lane. And the Colts are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Second and 6. He spins free. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Back to throw now on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Here's second and 3. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. He'll drop to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. Touchdown! A great play there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second. It doesn't work, and this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Left side, it's complete. Sheds off the tackle, and he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10, and that'll be... They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's got room. And this is going to be a Colts first down as the tackle made here at the 36. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Steps away to his left. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's first and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. Escapes the sack. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And they're waving pressure too much. Down he goes. So after the sack, here's second and 14. Dancing to his left. Oh, wide open, complete. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he goal set to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Fighting his way through contact. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. His his first touchdown of the new season.
And the Colts have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
So here we go. The Colts will go for two. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points. And they're able to ground